Alright, so I'm making another video because this is just a talk about the last video that I made. I forgot to put, what is it? More, what they say, the focus, motion. Like, like in the last video when I was walking, it was, every time I took a step, it was like you could see the camera bouncing. So, I'm trying to take a back street or something. I don't like recording and people like looking at me. I shouldn't care, but yeah, I do. So I'm gonna take this route right here. All right, so I'm going to go get something to eat. But anyway, in the last video, everything was bouncing around. Like every time I took a step, like you could tell, like every time my foot hit the ground because the camera bounced and it would jitter. So I didn't like that. But I guess I'm making this video to apologize for the last video. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go get something to eat right now. So while I'm going to get something to eat, I'm just going to like record just to kind of show the neighborhood. It's like 9 o'clock right now, so again, like things close down around here pretty early in Fengyuan District. If you go to Taichung, that's where everything, as like things start shutting down here, it starts getting, I guess, more alive down in Taichung, the city center, like right outside the train station, really. Like in most countries, I wish the United States did this too. Like the train stations are like the hub. I seen it in Japan too when I was in like Sendai. I seen how like the train station, everything was around the train station. So once you get off at the train station, you pretty much in the spot. You don't have to go too far to, like, if you into the nightlife or you want to go to bars, pubs, or just arcades and stuff like that, or ramen shops. They all near the train station. It's like conveniently, the city planning was, made to be convenient. That dog is on the bike and barking. So I'm making this video to see how everything goes. Like, maybe there still might be some jitter because I don't know, like I walk a certain way. You can tell that I kind of bob when I walk. I didn't even know that. Nobody told me that I bob when I walk. So I'm gonna put my headphones in to look like I'm maybe talking to somebody. And then like in my European videos, I noticed I was recording the ground a lot. I didn't like that. But I was in Europe. I was just trying to get as much footage as I could. I didn't think I'd be starting a YouTube channel. I was really looking at, no, take that out. I was really making those videos for my family though, because I knew like explaining things to them, they wouldn't get it. So I made the videos to show like, okay, this is what, give them a better idea of what it's like in Europe. All right, this is what it's like here. This is what it's like there. And then, just, walking amongst the people and stuff. It's another school right there. My school is back that way. And you just make like a left. And as soon as you make that left, my school's right there. And I think it's safe to cross. Okay. There's a park right here. And sometimes we take the kids up here. Like during the summer mostly. They have like I don't know, summer camp or something like that where, like we take the kids to parks and do basketball, soccer, some type of sport. But I got the visual stabilization on, so hopefully, I'm just gonna see how this video turns out. Hopefully when I walk, it doesn't jitter around and stuff. But one thing I can say about Taiwan versus Japan is that Taiwan is like way more laid back. Like, what I mean about Japan, it's like Japan is more polite. So when you leave Japan, everywhere else will feel more rude. It'll feel like people lack manners or something. Whereas in Japan, like everything is super polite. You know, you walk into any store, it's, you know, it's like they make you feel welcome. Even if you're not welcome, they make you feel welcome. In Taiwan, you could be welcome, but you won't feel welcome, especially after living. If you coming from the United States, you might feel welcome. Because that, to me, ain't nothing worse than that. But if you come up from Japan, everywhere gonna feel more rude. But it's not that they're trying to be. And when I drop the camera too, if I drop it down like that, then it's because somebody walking by. I'm not trying to put people's faces. So. They have these little arcade things. I don't know, those little what they call those drop claws. They got those like everywhere. It's like that in Japan too. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is that even though Japan is more polite, it's like everything feels more uptight there. I say about 10% of Japanese people are not uptight. All right, that's the restaurant right there that I'm going to. I'm gonna see if it's packed. I think it's packed. If it's packed, I'll just come back. Wait till it's safe. Right, now across. Alright, here I come. This is the restaurant. It's packed. Alright, so I hope the camera don't jitter. I'm just trying to see what this setting, I put it on another setting, I'm trying to see what it's like. Yeah, probably, dude, I don't know why I walk like that. Like, like a bob. I straight bob when I walk. You can see it in the camera. Like when I'm walking, my camera go boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I walk like that, dude. Like I think I said this in the last video, I didn't know that I walk like that. Nobody said nothing to me. I think, well, some people did try to say, dude, you got a cool walk or whatever. But I never saw myself walking until one day I had some security camera. I saw myself on a security camera walking and I was like, yo, I bob. I didn't know I walk like that, man. I was 30. I was 30, I think I was 32 when I realized I walk with a bob. So for 32 years of my life, I didn't know I walked the way I walk. Man. Okay, alright, still bobbing. If I don't, like, okay, I gotta look at the camera. Like if I walk and I don't look at the camera, then I start bobbing. But I'm just, walking this route to show my route back home. Or not, well, not exactly back home, but near my house. So, got myself bobbing again. All right. And over here, this is the U-bike station. Like you got to get a yo-yo card, and that's the yo transportation card. Like it's a card that like you put money on it. You could do it at 7-Eleven, Family Mart. Like like convenience stores out here are just like in Japan, where you can just go to a convenience store, pay bills, and do all sorts of they try to fulfill that word convenient. But these are U-bikes, and you just like press the green button on here. It's like you press the green button right there. Turn it on, and then you run your card. You just swipe your card right there, like, and then it'll do its little beeping noises, and then it'll tell you to take the bike. It's in English, as you can see. It's in English and Chinese. So I'm across the street. I'm trying to, on this other setting, I'm seeing if it has stabilization, so where I could walk without without the camera jittering. Because before I saw that I had it on a low setting. It's like food places all around. Like you can't go nowhere in Taiwan without seeing like a restaurant or a shop or something. You got like street food vendors, but you mostly see shops, actual shops. If I don't look at the camera, that's when I start bobbing. When I don't look at the camera, I start bobbing. Yep. I'm gonna end it right here though.